My dear friends, viewers and subscribers, welcome to HR Resonance channel. In my industrial working life, I had an occasion to deal with employees, sometimes confront and sometimes manage and sometimes to coordinate. All these functions were part and parcel of my job. And I learned what are all the good factors or points to be followed in well-being of the employees. I am sharing this as golden rules to foster positive employee relations before you. Number one, communication. Open and transparent communication is the all the time foundation for good employee relations. Therefore, one has to regularly update employees about organizational changes, policies, and future plans. And we must all the time encourage feedback and create channels for two-way communication that will go in the long run. Then, fairness and equity also ensures in all practices it should be fair and equitable. Fairness in dealing with conflicts and also the disputes is essential for building the trust, which is a solid foundation. We should create a confidence in the minds of the employees that we are fair and equity. Employee involvement. This is also one of the relevant and important point wherein involve employees in all the decision making process which are all going to affect them. And one must encourage their participation in discussion about workplace problems, policies, changes and improvement. In my opinion, this helps to create a sense of ownership and commitment. Thereby, one can enjoy and go in a good way. Recognition and rewards. This also play a very important role in well-being of the employees and for good relations. Acknowledge and reward employees for their hard work and also the achievement. Recognition, it can be both either monetary or non-monetary, such as praise, awards, career development opportunities. Therefore, one should have a structured reward system that can boost morale and motivation. This will also go in the long run. Work-life balance, you all agree it is very important for everybody. Promote a healthy work-life balance by respecting the regular working hours and also encourage for some of the flexibilities. Support flexible work arrangements when possible to accommodate their particularly the individual needs. Another important and solid foundation is conflict resolution. In organization, many times conflict bound to arise. Develop a fair and efficient system for resolving conflicts. Therefore, it is always better to encourage open dialogue to address the issues before they escalate. That is why we say in HR and admin and management should be proactive. Having a formal grievance procedure that can help resolve disputes in a timely and impartial manner. Training and development. Invest the continuous training and development of the employees. Many of the organizations they forget. This will enhance their skill but also demonstrates the organization commitment to their growth and well-being. In my opinion, many times I found that has motivated the employees. That is what many employees they gave me the feedback. Compliance with laws and regulations. This is also one of the relevant and most important aspect. Ensure that the organization complies with all the relevant labor and other laws and regulations. What we say? Good corporate governance. And avoid legal complications all the time. Health and safety. This is also solid and important aspect. Nowadays, everywhere importance is given for this. Prioritize the health and safety of the employees by providing safe working environment, regular safety training, and address their concerns promptly. And by demonstrating concern of employees' well-being, I found it builds trust, and trust is a base for everything. Union relations. In many of the organizations or in some of the organizations, there may be union. Where there are union, foster positive relations by engaging all the time constructive and periodical dialogues. And whatever we negotiate and talk, it should be beneficial agreements. Avoid confrontations and try to see the common ground where both can work as a win-win situation. Ethical practices. Uphold ethical standards in all interactions. Demonstrate integrity in dealing with the employees, customers, and other stakeholders. Ethical behavior contributes to a positive organizational culture. Okay, this I have seen in many organizations. Then feedback mechanism, which is also relevant and important. Organizations should establish mechanisms for employees to provide feedback on their experience, particularly the concerns and also the suggestions. One should regularly review and act upon the feedback to demonstrate that the organization values and considers employees' inputs all the time. That will go and help all the time. Just, I feel, by adhering to these golden rules and also other relevant aspects depending on the culture and nature of the organization, can create a positive work environment, reduce conflicts, and promote a culture of collaboration and mutual respect in industrial relations and also the employees' relations. Ultimately, what you say, good industrial relations, which will go in the long run and able to achieve the goals of the organizations. Thereby, everybody will be happy. That's what we say, Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Well, my dear friends, these are all the solid points. When I was working, I practiced. Even now also, whenever I meet my fraternity organizations, most of all these points I try to promote, and we have found larger success in that. Thank you very much for your patient listening and viewing my video. If you are liking, and please like, comment and subscribe. Write your observations, your experience and your views in the comment box. Thank you very much once again.